Good morning, students. As we are continuing our classes for the inter first year exams, which is going to be held on 25th of this month, October, we are going to see our classes once again. With respect to prose, our first prose is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's My Mother. We all know this, that Abdul Kalam is a great personality. He was our Indian president, former Indian president, but the actual lesson is about his love towards his mother. When we are seeing this lesson with respect to my mother, the value, the respect he gives to his mother, all this matter a lot. What we have to remember, our first question in our textbook and the first annotation from our textbook, we should be thorough with that. When we start the lesson, see that you read about the writer and about the author. About the author, if you see Sir APJ Abdul Kalam, Abul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam. About him, first you have to write the period to which he belongs. Later, he had worked for the country as president. He is a missile man. He is the Vishwa Guru. When he was very small, he had worked as a school paper boy, and the other qualities of him referred to how he had made himself as a special person, winning the hearts of millions of people in the world. All this come under the introduction of about the author. 3 to 5 points if you remember and you are able to write, it's enough. Later when we see about the lesson in short, Abdul Kalam was a very sensitive and a good child at the starting. Even at the ending, he was a very good person. This good virtue, this good quality, this ethics, manners, discipline, everything is inculcated in him by his upbringing. The way which his mother Ashiyamma and his father has done are more important to us. Abdul Kalam loved his mother very much. He even wrote a small poem for his mother, like the sea waves which never change, the golden sand, they are all mixed up as my mother. He loved his mother so much that he never said no to her. He never married in his lifetime. It was not that due to some personal illness or any problem. His family, they all lived in a joint family. His family was the foremost important one to him. His circle, his surroundings, everything was mixed up with a secure feeling of the family and frequent guests. There were many guests who were coming to the home every day. So he never even thought of marriage. His mother and father were standing as a rock for him. They supported him so that he can win something in his life, to achieve him. They made him possible to achieve something in their life. So when Abdul Kalam was very small, he used to observe the things which are going on at his home. His father had a very steady income. He worked as Imam of the mosque, and he also collected all the necessary process, what all is necessary for the family to be done. A small business, ferry business, coconut juice, what all he can do, he used to do for the family. So apart from that, he observed, Abdul Kalam observed, in spite of father working hard, their middle class family, everything is fine, but still being a joint family and also guests frequently dropping in and going back, his mother used to serve even the guests as their own family members. Such was the concept of Indian hospitality once upon a time, important annotation. So his mother was a mixture of simpleness, sincerity, gentleness, piety, holiness, everything. So all this made Abdul Kalam believe that his mother, she never complained of working so much hard for the family. She cooked a lot, but she had only little bit left to eat. She used to serve the family members and the guests with lots and lots of love and affection. So Kalam understood the necessity of household ration which has to be there. In spite of father and mother working hard, the ration used to be less. So he himself went to work as a paper boy. Morning he used to get up at 4, work as a paper boy. Later he used to go to Quran class with his father, to the mosque. Then he used to go to his regular school. After the school hours he used to work. Again he used to come back and go to the Quran classes. Again with his little bit of time he used to help his mother at home. He used to spend with his family. So his family, his childhood, everything was secure and everything was confined in a way so that it inculcated in him lots of good qualities and good virtues. As this was followed in his life, later he met with two incidents. There are two memories in his life. First memory was relating to his mother keeping food, especially lunch and dinner, on the banana leaf with rice, homemade pickles and coconut chutney every day with aromatic sambar. The aromatic sambar which his mother made, as he is from Rameshwaram, he understands the southern cuisine, southern type of food. So little bit of that sambar taste, aromatic sambar taste, he used to remember it. So his mother used to serve him every day with such delicious food. One more instance, during the World War II, there was shortage of food. At that time, his mother and grandmother used to eat very little, and they used to serve lots of food for the children, save and give it to the children, then to the other members of the family. So Abdul Kalam learned from the starting how to save food and what is the importance of time. He understood that on that day instant when at the night his mother was going on making chapatis and he was going on eating chapatis, unless and until his elder brother came and scolded at him that his mother has left nothing to eat with. He didn't understand the real scene, what was going on. So from that day he felt little bit ashamed to see his mother. It took him many more days to see his mother's face back again, look into the mother's eyes again. So he remembered that all other people's needs are also important other than mine, along with mine. So as things were passing on, he grew up. He grew up to be a very responsible boy. He even went to hostel to continue his studies. Later he worked in Tumba for the SLV3 project work. As he was working there, he had to return back. His father expired at the age of 1 or 2. When he returned back to meet his mother and see the father's funeral, he understood that their marital relationship, which was for such a long time, that his mother has become old, and she addressed him in a choked voice. He understood that she is also about to leave him. So the next time, but he had to leave to the workplace to complete his project, as it was for the country. Later when he came back, when he heard the news of his mother's death, the incidents which made him recollect all the memories, this is written as a book for us, which we have in our lesson. This is an extraction from this work. So this is about the overall memories and the incidents which took place relating to Abdul Kalam, remembering his mother. Thank you.